What's up, y'all? It's popping in deep. About to react to this video by Sloan. It's titled Inside Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny's Bizarre Romance. The truth about their unhealthy relationship. They still together? Sure. Let's see what's so bizarre about their union. Let's watch.
Bad Bunny in 2018.
My broski Benita, he needs a Benita. Africa.
They do not even look like they like each other.
Bad Bunny wasn't over his previous ex.
Out of all the women that he could have dated, he decides to date the most culture vulture, Miss Cultural Appropriation Queen, Miss A18. Are you freaking kidding me? That's like a slap in the face.
Well, this one is a hella good PR strategy, or this man is head over heels for this woman.
Bad Bunny fans are disappointed in him after learning about his love life. Once he started dating Kendall Jenner, he received tons of backlash, especially because of her offensive tequila line 818. But then they conveniently broke up just in time for his tour. Well, sooner than later, they got back together, and now it appears they are going strong. And Bad Bunny is ready to defend their relationship. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny are a couple that people can't seem to understand, and I get why, because they don't make sense. Last time we spoke about them, they had broken up. This was around the holidays, and then Kendall's people confirmed it about a week before Christmas. But then we saw these two together on January 1st, 2024. The couple appeared to remain on good terms after their breakup, even celebrating the new year together on a trip to Barbados. I don't know if they had this planned prior to breaking up. Maybe they couldn't get a refund on the vacation, so they decided to go as friends. A source said that despite spending time together for the holiday, Kendall and Bad Bunny did not go on the same flight together and are not back together. So it seems like there's a little bit of tension there, but not enough to bleed over into the Met Gala, because fast forward to May, they reunite for the big event. And the Met Gala must have been some hell of a party, because the next morning we could see that Kendall and Bad Bunny are spotted leaving the same hotel. And it seems like the Met Gala is where the magic happens, because shortly after, Kendall was down in Florida to support Bad Bunny at his show. When it comes to their relationship status, a source told Entertainment Tonight that Kendall and Bad Bunny are still in contact and spend time together when they can. There's a strong connection between them whenever they're together, and they have the same chemistry that they've always had. There's definitely someone in the family or some agent sending this information to the press. Quote, they're having fun for now, but are hoping to figure things out in a way that makes sense. I feel like this is like Kendall Jenner writing this up. They're not necessarily back together or an exclusive item, but there is definitely a vibe between them. Okay, whatever a vibe means. Right. Neither of them feel any pressure and appreciate that they can enjoy space when they want. It's casual, it's easy, and it's comfortable between them. Now, 10 days after his show in Florida, we see them exiting a hotel together on May 27th, 2024. And it looks like they were doing their best to sneak out of the Oceanside Resort by walking through the parking garage, but they got into the same car as security guards kept watch. Shortly after, multiple sources confirmed that the couple are now back together, so their breakup didn't last long after all. They say it's going well, and they're prioritizing spending time together as they figure it out. There wasn't ever any drama in their breakup, and they missed each other. This person wrote, I really never thought you'd end up in that circle, TBH. If y'all would have told me this like 8 years ago, I would have laughed in your face. This person wrote, to be honest, I don't ever think they really broke up. I think they faked the breakup so that Bad Bunny's tour wouldn't flop so hard. Another person agreed that maybe he played his fans by breaking up with Kendall publicly to try to sell more tickets, because a lot of his hardcore fans didn't like Kendall, how her 818 tequila company appropriated their, some Hispanic culture, some Mexican culture, I believe in particular. But so, his fan base doesn't necessarily love her. So if they had broken up, it may be good for his tour. Now the tour is, ending, he's ready to get back with her. This person wrote, he sold out, plain and simple. This only further confirms it. Another person wrote, I guess this is a rich people thing. Everyone's been in that situation where they have broken up and gotten back together.
What is the truth?
I was really rooting for him because of Kendall, because maybe Kendall's going to be there, so they wouldn't go. But so maybe they faked it. I don't know. I don't think they faked it.
Please take me back to Bad Bunny in 2018, because I know Bad Bunny in 2018 would never go out with this woman. And look, yes, I'm not his type. I'm never going to date him. Yes, I'm very
cool. Well, why are you wasting your time doing this? This is what I call too invested.
Well aware. That's never going to happen. But out of all the women that he could have dated, he decides to date the most culture vulture, Miss Cultural Appropriation Queen, Miss A18. Are you freaking kidding me? Out of everyone. Especially because he's always preaching on Latin culture, how he's Puerto Rican, how everyone's trying to be Latino, and then he goes ahead and dates her? That's like a slap in the face. What do you guys even have in common? besides having money? That's so boring.
So it seems like they are back in full force and they don't really want to
Y'all gotta
explain
go outside,
themselves.
test
One
drive.
person called out that Kendall posted on her Instagram story and they were on a yacht together. If they're hanging out on a yacht together, they're probably back together. And someone else noticed that Bad Bunny had
Sloan,
a
what
interesting
is the
background on his
tea?
phone that seemed to be Kendall Jenner, and it appeared in some promo for his
And what's
show.
unhealthy?
So I knew something was going to come out about Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny during his concert in Puerto Rico, but this is too good. Yes, word of the street is that she was in attendance. So before the concert, he does a mini documentary about the making of the album. Very similar scenes, if not the same, of the actual music video. Then boom, what's that on his phone background? That's his Kendall Jenner. I think people caught this when the music video first came out last fall. This is the context behind that photo. Last year, Bad Bunny and Kendall were spotted in La Landerna in Puerto Rico. This was like her first time being spotted together in Puerto Rico. And she shares this photo, or this photo comes out of her. You can see the same wooden frame. Here, you can see that he's the same shirt. Of course, how sentimental. Kenny's first time in Puerto Rico. Better photo than to have as your screensaver. Not only that, but fans were quick to spot the 818 Outpost shirt. 818 as in Kendall's tequila brand. I don't think it's the first time that he's worn this, but he wore this knowing they were shooting that day in the studio. And mind you, again, a fan spotted this in September and he still decided to use it for his concert in PR. But at this point, this is a hella good PR strategy, or this man is head over heels for this woman.
I love these online investigators. I would have never noticed the phone background and put together the picture of like her shirt and her necklace. I mean,
You love people who have
I
no
just don't know
lives
how you guys
on?
do it, but I love it. Now,
Of course you do. So you can be messy on here and use the weak arguments for your videos. But this is sad if you ask me.
there are a few different reasons why people do not support this
cares?
relationship, partly because Kendall Jenner has her culture vulture tendencies with 818 and that Pepsi commercial, which was dreadful, and Bad Bunny moved on from this girl named Gabby that his fans were really big fans of, and then on to Kendall Jenner, which didn't really fit the character that they felt like Bad Bunny was.
We all
Y'all don't know
shit
this
is
nigga.
Right? Like, what the f are Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny talking about, bro?
Oh, this is
I know
cute.
how
I
Bad
like
Bunny
this
speaks.
bit.
I watch WWE. I've seen him in interviews.
You
I
know
know
how
he's
he
got broken
speaks?
English. He's like, Kendall, do you want to go get something to eat with me, Kendall? And what the f is Kendall Jenner's that? She don't speak no f***ing Spanish. Hola, sí, Bad Bunny, yo tengo hambre. They do not even look like they like each other. That's what it feels like with them, bro. I kind of feel like they
Y'all
both
weird,
like
bro.
people of the opposite sex, but they're not ready to say it to the public. So they're just like, me and you, let's just pretend, okay? Okay, cool. That's what I feel.
It seems like Coachella last year was really when their relationship kicked off because she was in attendance to his show and they were hanging out behind the scenes. I feel like we've seen so many relationships start at Coachella. It's actually kind of cringe at this point that like the sparks fly at Coachella and the celebrities kind of
Where
come out
is
with their
the
new relationships.
unhealthy segment?
Coachella lovebirds hitting them because Bad Bunny nearly goes Instagram official with Kendall as he shares a video of himself to his Instagram story singing along to the radio in the golf cart. You'd also hear Kendall in the background and see her hair flowing.
I feel like I saw
He
this.
pretty much could have just shown her face because we know what's going on at this point. Public buying that they were a couple. I think this is when all the Bad Bunny fans died a little bit inside and accepted their fate.
Kendall Jenner shows up to an NBA game
Not
and
that fake.
Bad Bunny's there with his drink. He's behind her.
You go up the stairs, you gotta go behind her. People don't know that.
Now, I don't know if those men are the ones to give relationship advice, but I think, I mean, there's something about their relationship that is interesting. I don't think that I don't want to say make sense. I feel like I keep saying that over and over again, but I just can't help but to think that they, like, how do they even communicate really? Because I feel like I believe he speaks English, but she definitely doesn't speak Spanish, and I know that he's still learning. Like, I don't know what his capabilities are.
I have a DM about Bad Bunny and Kendall. Let me read it. Somebody says, I met someone on vacation who works directly for Bad Bunny through the music agency that represents him. And he said their relationship is definitely not a PR stunt and has seen Kendall at a lot of different gatherings that
Am I tripping? Where?
It's like, this was the end of their relationship. Something happened around the
To the person who sent me this to react to, I'm gonna need you, unfortunately, and these other people to get something to do. Find something better to do. Because this is sad. This is embarrassing. Let these people live their lives. Who cares? Who cares? And where is the segment where they supposedly have an unhealthy relationship? I'm thinking he about to reveal some tea and that, you know, he putting his hands on her or something crazy like that. You know, God forbid, I wouldn't wish that on nobody or nothing. But I'm just thinking we about to get something that points to an unhealthy relationship. But there was nothing that pointed to that. I'm very confused by this clickbait title, and I'm very confused by everybody being so deep in their business. Maybe if y'all had y'all own business and y'all own lives, y'all wouldn't be this invested in these people's lives for free at that. For fucking free. You're not even getting paid to do it. That is the kicker. That's what's so wild. And it's so interesting because I'll make comments like this, like I'm making now, and some people will always comment like, oh, but you react to videos like this. This is my job, you idiots. Those of you who think like you are an idiot. If you cannot decipher between the two, you got someone over here who's literally on the internet typing all this negative shit out and digging deep into these people's lives and shit for free. For free. And I don't even do that. What I'm referring to is this extreme behavior. I give my opinions about videos that y'all send me and I go on about my life. Right now, I'm literally in a hotel room because I'm outdoors living my life, doing shit, and I will react to shit because it's my job. I give my opinion and I go. I'm not seeking these people out. I'm not leaving comments under their fucking videos and investigating to see what they're doing in there. I don't give a fuck about these people. And I'm always very transparent about that. If this were not my job, I would not talk about these people literally ever. When I'm having conversations with my friends and family, I don't talk about celebrities at all. We don't talk about these people because we don't care. We talking about shit that's taking place in our own lives and the people that we actually know in real life. That's what we talking about. So you trying to compare what I'm doing for work and passing to what your bum ass doing online, leaving hate comments and invested in, oh, you know, this person is pregnant and why he with her because this is happening. You trying to compare those two is fucking mentally ill. But sure, do you. Keep comparing it on your mama Wi-Fi in your crusty drawers and trying to say that we doing the same thing. Sure, if that helps you sleep better at night. Anyway, this is embarrassing. Let them live. Who gives a fuck what they doing? Child. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.